Hello, my little bees. Hope everybody is doing well. Welcome. Time for an impromptu reading. I was called to do a reading tonight. I kept on thinking impromptu, and as I was getting ready, I fell on a spring spread that I may want to try this weekend. But after quick reflection, I was called to just do the impromptu, so we'll see what the guides decide that we talk about tonight. Before I do that, I would like to wish a happy birthday to the people born between April the 10th and the 14th. You guys are protected by the guardian angel named Mahasiah. I want to say it this way, hopefully I don't mess up his name or her name. So this guardian angel bring balance and quietness in spite of a strong desire, an innate desire for people who always want to be right. It brings a possibility to reconcile several people or to make peace with everyone. It incite you, I guess, to learn. Since incitation, this push you, this way of pushing you to learn, in a way to quickly learn things, bring knowledge. For example, if you want to learn a foreign language or anything susceptible to improve your existence. There is possibility also by the prayer to this guardian angel to improve your personality and your way of seeing things, and consequently your physical aspect to become attractive. Premonitic dreams, like prophetic dreams, understanding of messages, of, like signs that you see daily, pleasures of simple things, success in exams, find a job, in like a management type of situation. All of that can be obtained quickly by this angel by praying to Mahasiah. I apologize, the translation of this text was quite difficult. Even the way it was written in French was difficult for me to understand. So, if you would like to have a translation of the prayer to this angel, please do not hesitate to reach out to me at onwithlouise@gmail.com. It will be my pleasure to translate it for you and maybe explain a little bit more about them, because that was not easy. But obviously an interesting guardian angel nonetheless. Again, happy birthday to the people born between April 10th and the 14th. Okay, so let's see what the universe wants us to talk about today. We have our consultant card. I'm picking number 29. This is the most usual one, so I'm keeping with this one. Before I'm going to pick the cards and go back to the divine energy after. S'il vous plaît, les anges, we're going to pick the 4 cards for whatever you guys want to talk about tonight. S'il vous plaît. Whoa, we have a bear, a nice bear, that talks about cold, but still the bear is a protector. So what message do you have for us tonight, s'il vous plaît? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so before we go to that, sorry for the mess, for the mix-up things here. Before I mix those, I want to find out which... and before that even, I want to share. I'm sorry, I'm so definitely out of order today. I'm not having a tea tonight because I came home from dinner, but I had it yesterday and I wanted to keep it because I thought the message was really working with the current weather energies and was kind of profound for everybody who's going through difficult times right now. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. So knowing that we need water, and the only way we're going to get water is with rain and storms and thunder and all that, which may seem difficult, we would have no life. And it's the same thing. We need the sun. So we need the storm, the energies of the storm, and we need the energies of the sun, you know, to have life. So we cannot have just one or the other. Ok, s'il vous plaît, les anges, les guides. What divine energy being is with us tonight, s'il vous plaît? On top of Mother Mary, of course. We have Goddess Gaia. Funny, I was talking about storm and how we need, you know, the sun and the rain, and we have Goddess Gaia with us again tonight. We are touched by that again. Mother Nature, the provider, the elements. So looks like this message is again going to be for someone who does provide for their family or for their community in any case. Someone who, you know, with Mother Nature and Mother Mary and the element I was talking about, the weather. So this definitely feels like the energies tonight are going to be relating to whoever feels like the mother, in the sense, because it could be masculine or feminine, right? But in the sense of the one that's holding you together, like a very loving being, the one that's holding your home together and your life together and your family together, because there is the elements, so there is all the aspects just of the, you know, with the provider, the one that just keeps the home together, and that has a purity of heart, your heart, like your beating heart. How can I ever say that word correctly? And you know, somehow I'm seeing the dove here as a peace. So the one who loves, who gives love around them and keeps peace around them. Interestingly enough, we're talking about this guardian angel that also helps you with keeping peace around you. So this is really all about peace and love and mother feeling tonight. Very nice. Okay, let's see a little bit more about who this is going to be about. Okay, so we have a ring. I think this is a garden, a man, birds, and you. Okay, so the way I'm looking at this, you are looking at all of that, and because you're looking at this, I kind of want to look at it the other way, because there is the communication between the two of you here. He's not looking at you, but there is, he's thinking, and it has a rose in his hand. And so I'm saying he because I'm seeing the masculine here, but it's your other in this case, and I'm thinking it's your other because your other, or whoever you would be thinking about here, okay, but like your person of heart, and not hurt, okay, your boom boom heart. There is going to be a lot of communications between the two of you. These are the energies anyway in the coming, you know, a reading goes well for the next 3 months or so. So there is definite communication between the two of you, or is this what you're looking at? And there is engagement in this at the end of this communication, or as a subject of this communication. I would like to make sure that this one is the garden in number 20, because there is nobody in here. Come on, of course the pages I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, the park. So this one is not the garden, it's the park. When you are going to a party, a concert, or a business meeting, I am sure to show up in your reading. You will find me in a reunion or a retreat, a riot or a picnic. I like crowds and public events, so naturally I am good with all of your networking intents. So, in the time of Mademoiselle Lenormand, the park or garden, so it was the court of the garden, was a social venue, a meeting place. It was a space for getting out and about, sharing and networking, a place where relationships were forged. As a reverie, the card is often depicted as a cultured garden with a fountain, blah, blah, blah. This card means public, and while it may seem strange as there are no people in it, yes, that's why I was a little confused. It is because the public space is what is being depicted. When this card is read, it adds the meaning public to the cards in its vicinity. Okay. The book, we don't have all of that. This card can suggest the importance of being social, and maybe it is saying you need to promote yourself more, particularly if combined we don't have that. The heart might be, if we had the box, the heart or the letter. Okay. What I'm almost thinking here very strongly as I was reading is this person who's not looking at you, maybe like may have cut communications with you, almost feel like all of a sudden, like he's going to come, he's not on his knee, but he's thinking about going on his knees and asking you to marry him in a public event. That's very strong and that's very weird. But that's kind of how it feels. I'm just confused with the fact that he's not looking at you. But there is definite communication. And maybe it's because he wants to keep that secret. But it definitely has this plan to make this relationship public. Maybe that's what it is too. Either he's going to ask for your hand at a public event and very soon, or he's going to make your relationship public. But there is a definite notion of engagement. Interesting. What could we get? What else could we get out of that, s'il vous plaît? So can we... Let's see. I've been wanting to bring this one. Let me get a few cards out of the Angel Guide Oracle. I would like to see if we can get more, just because they have like simple words. So, s'il vous plaît, can we get some clarification on this engagement over here? S'il vous plaît. What? Oh, I wanted to jump, but it's not clear. Clarification on this engagement, s'il vous plaît. Okay, let's just go get it. A clarification card on this engagement, s'il vous plaît. Divine timing. Okay. When is this divine timing? Can we get... Okay. That's what I do. I pet cats. I get tattoos and I know things. In spite of something. Oh, that's too many that came out. So maybe you have a cat. What is that divine timing, s'il vous plaît? Sunday. Self-love isn't selfish, it's important. So could it be this weekend? and she lived happily ever after. Stop waiting. So the divine timing here seems very... I'm sorry, I'm just getting so confused with the message here. Can we get some clarification on this man? Is this communication? Is this... What I want to know is that if this man here... what can we know about this man, first of all, s'il vous plaît? Harmony and resolution, okay. So this man is really trying to get some... harmony and resolution with you. Is that what the discussion is about here? Can we get just a quick note on this constant communication here? It looks like there's a lot of things that are being talked about. Mother, Father, God. So I want to say that the conversation most likely has to be about the family. It does feel like there's been conversation going on for a while about the same thing over and over. Opportunity and change at the bottom of the deck. What else could we get out of this? What else could we get here? I want to find out about this man, don't we? I mean, we know, obviously, it's somebody that you're communicating with. So there is finding out about all that as early at the end of this week, which seems pretty incredible. The event, what would this event be? How about we try and find out about this event here? What could I use to find out about this event? Do want to use that. What could this event be? What can we find out about this event? How about we use a tarot? I'm just going to take the spark of love. It looks like we are again, you know, being sent to talk about love here. Okay. What can you clarify? Whoa. Okay, we talk about a man in action. Very well. Obviously, he's got some plan in his mind since he wants to be talking and communicating, and he has this as a goal here. I would like some information about this event, s'il vous plaît. What is this event about? Oopsie. We got communication, so new communication again. After some time of silence. And some fear that just came out again. But I would have liked some information about, thank you, about this event. Okay, so there is traveling to go towards this event. This event is not in town. Okay, and we're going towards the sun, so... And it looks like almost driving through the desert. Are you going to be happy? What fell? The tower. Okay, the tower is something... It's funny because we are talking about an impromptu thing. This is gonna rock your world. I don't know who's got the fear here. You're not expecting that. You are communicating with you are so far. You are so far from thinking that this is where this is going to lead. this is gonna destroy your life as you know it right now. It's not, I mean, like I said, like this is gonna be this is gonna be like the shock. You are going to be speechless, but you're definitely driving towards the sun. Okay, so it looks pretty good, even though there is a fear. I feel like the fear is with you. There is that opportunity and change. Okay, we had the opportunity and change that fell out. You have the change with a tower. How are you going to feel about all of this, s'il vous plaît? How are you going to feel? Like you need a break, but like you need to think about it. This is because, I mean, it's shaking your world. You have the tower, so this is going to be quite confusing for you. You're going to be like, whoa, give me a minute, and look at that. It looks to me like you're going to say yes. This is we have the ring over here, we have the engagement over here. But do we have some happiness for you, s'il vous plaît? Is there, can we get just one card, s'il vous plaît? Is there happiness on your side? Because this looks like, okay, so this is going to bring you abundance and money, and we get the real, you know, gold colors from the sun. And so le fou premier pas, the first step towards something new again, like because you had the tower, a new adventure. Okay, I would like to find out if you are going to be happy. Is that going to make you happy, s'il vous plaît, les anges? Is that going to make her happy? Work coming again. You seeing all of this? We got work. We got silence. We want you to be quiet about something. Is our person happy about the situation here? Okay, we got two cards. We got a choice and we got respect and fidelity. You know, the choice here looks like this is going to be up to you, obviously. I mean, if you are being asked, you know, to start this new life. But the fact that the respect and fidelity came out is reassuring. There is a heart here. So I didn't get like the sun or what could we have, you know, the sun, the world, the lovers. I didn't get any cards like that, but it does, aside from the quiet here, maybe you got to be quiet at work about this, which is kind of conflicting with the outside event. It's not demand or offer, proposal or engagement in front of everyone, but something's got to be kept secret. Maybe, you know, okay, so obviously this is going to be the engagement, because this is not going to be the engagement because everybody's going to know about that. But something is going to have to be kept secret in the work environment. I really would have liked to know if you were happy about this. Maybe we'll get more. Let me see. How about a few more cards about this one? I like this little oracle. It's cute and it's easy. We have, okay, le pape, so the Pope and trust. So it does feel like everything is good. I don't have like the excitement and the joy, but there is a lot of you have the resolution, harmony. It's like everything is coming in together beautifully. There is what seems to be like an agreement. There is respect, there is faithfulness, there is the beginning of a new life, there is abundance. So all that is good. It's really it's really going to take you by surprise. That there is no doubt about. There is some serious surprise. You're not expecting that. You are shaken by the proposal. It's possible. It's something that you were not waiting for, either anymore or expecting from that person. That part is kind of cool. Let's see about. I want to find out about your love relation, because the relationship is there, the engagement is there. S'il vous plaît, can we get some information about the love relationship between these two? Because everything else is good there. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Okay, so at least there is make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So that makes me feel, again with that surprise here, that maybe the access to the honeymoon feeling here is up to you. Okay, you obviously need to make some kind of efforts, whether it's in the communication, because there is a lot of talking, new communication, the birds, the in between the two, like there is a serious need of communication. Okay, but this doesn't look like a bad reading. There is definite desire to do something good here. It is safe for you to love. Okay, so maybe that goes back with that fear and that unexpected thing. You're afraid. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And what I'm feeling with this one is not just with the love of this person here that's going to propose to you, is with everything, with receive the love of the and wedding at the bottom of the deck. This situation involves marriage. Okay, there is a wedding in this situation here. There is a wedding coming. There is a proposal. This is nice. And maybe I am feeling this thing about, oh, am I sure? Because this is how you are feeling. You are ridden with fear. When you have all these beautiful things, you have this person that loves you, you have this person who wants to change your life, you have this person who's faithful, you have this person who's going to bring you abundance. Maybe the choice is the choice, not so much between the people, but the options of life that you can get with a relationship with this person. You have the trust with the Pope here. Okay, so you have the Pope, the ring, the engagement, this ring here. There is definite, and you are like ridden of fear. You have the feeling of the tower, your life being like totally taken apart. You have like, okay, give me a second, I need to think. I can't, like, this is too much for me. When this is just, you know, you have the first step in the red shoes. This is nice, like this should be exciting. This is feel of like the Wheel of Fortune, but this is a Fool. But it's the cards are really asking you to just jump ahead and trust and allow, and make the effort and allow yourself to receive love. And again, the wedding. So, and here you had opportunity and change. So this is an opportunity. Don't be afraid. This is an opportunity for the better. And again, we had this respect and faith and being faithful over here. The only thing is that being hush-hush and the work here, maybe it is that there is going to be a change in the work environment as well. But love-wise and relationship-wise, and it feels like it's finally, all the good things are finally coming to you. And you need to let go of that fear. What, yeah, let go. What is that let go thing going to tell us here, s'il vous plaît? Let me a let go message. S'il vous plaît. S'il vous plaît. Ah, here we go. Make real progress by pushing aside perfection and never looking back. Looking in the past and trying to always compare with what we know, with what we've used to have, is never the answer. Oh, you know, the past, the past, the past. You can't do anything about it. So always look towards the future, always look to now, enjoy the present, and plan for tomorrow, because this is all you can do. You cannot do anything about the past. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is let go of the old tales and write your own adventure story. This is like this one. Okay, takes the first step. Very nice. Okay, on that, let's see if we can get... I would like to take an advice from the angels again, because I really been... This deck has been in my head. Can we get an advice card, s'il vous plaît, for I will be here. Trust the universe. This, you cannot have a better advice than that. Trust the universe. Trust what's coming to you. And I like how this goes back to the self-love isn't selfish here, because of the open your heart and give and receive the highest. Like, learn to love yourself, because you're worthy, you're beautiful, you're fantastic, you're amazing. You know, I was gonna say, if you listen to me, you are. Yes. We are all beautiful and amazing and fantastic. Let's see a little oracle message from the Beltane oracle, one of my favorites. I mean, I love all my baby cards, but oops, what did we get here? Love spell. If this isn't about love tonight, let the honey of your soul swell in the depths of love. The universe is definitely telling you, you have all this love around you. Take it and take it and take it and take it and accept and allow the love to come to you. You have so much love. That's what it was. Okay, because I was like, I don't see love, I don't see love. There is a lot of love coming to you, and it's obviously out of fear that you don't see it, or that you don't want to see it. But there is this, now I'm guessing and feeling that this Mother Nature is a provider. Maybe it's not you, but this is how this person feels about you and the love that is giving you, or that they are giving you. This is phenomenal. This is beautiful. Let's see quickly a botanical inspiration card, because we are in the spring and because I like them. S'il vous plaît. Just a quick botanical. I think for our little bees. Excuse me. Yeah, thank you. We have the daffodil, narcissus. The one thing about that one is what with the narcissus here, but rebirth and new beginnings, confirming this opportunity and change, and the Fool. New beginnings are often disguised as painful endings, and that confirms the Tower you had here. So I don't want to say don't, because I'm going to bring something negative here, but let go of the fear. It seems you have no reason to fear. That change is really for the better. I would trust what the universe is bringing me here. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Amaryllis, which I believe, maybe not. Determination and creative achievement. You can't use up creativity. The more you use, the more you have. This is nice. I feel like this is a message for someone else here that needed to hear that one. Okay, a quick healing Angel cards. Before we do that, you know what? Let's have a message from Mother Mary, s'il vous plaît. I forgot about her last time. How could I do that, s'il vous plaît, Maman Marie? What message do you have today? Okay, thank you. Look at this pretty card. Our Lady of Peaceful Change. Our Lady comes to you now to allay your fears. Everything is going to work out for the best. Even significant or perhaps unwanted, going back with the Tower again, change can become surprisingly gentle when you trust in her protection and care and the universe. There is healing wisdom beneath what is unfolding, and your soul shall prosper from it in due course. Be kind to yourself, and trust in her. All will be well. I don't know how many times the universe needs to tell you this tonight. That all will be well, that this change is a wonderful thing, that this person is a wonderful person to you. Girl, say yes at that one. Okay, a healing angel card, s'il vous plaît. No, that's too many. And we had Akal, by the way, that fell. Oh my goodness. Just one message, s'il vous plaît. One or two here. The one. Harmony. We had harmony and resolution here. This harmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Stop resisting. Everything has its cycle that really close up with the beginning, with the storms here. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be. Just allow it. Honestly, that's what the message is about tonight, huh? Allowing love in your life, allowing the cycles, letting go of the old. Letting go of the old seems to be very difficult for a lot of you, my friends. And I'm talking about because I have some of my friends following the channel here. Thank you guys, I love you. But many of you have the issues with the old here. Give compliments. It reminds people of their sacredness. Okay, well, my compliments to you guys is that you're beautiful, you're fantastic, and I love you. This concludes tonight's guidance. I know the beginning was a little iffy. I apologize for that. I was a little confused, but it unfolded very nicely, and congratulations to whoever's going to get this proposal. I kind of hope that I will see that. God bless.